Hey guys, we are back for another video. So let me set the preface for this video. You guys have been sending me messages with regards to the Latesha sweet tea situation and her medical information with regards to endometriosis. As we learned that, sweet tea from Married to Medicine suffers from endometriosis. And what you guys have stated is, did Dr. Jackie release her medical information to Heavenly? Because how is Heavenly able to speak so affluent with regards to Sweet Tea's medical issue? Dr. Heavenly is a dentist. She's a dentist. She has no information with regards to the body at all. You and I probably have more information than she does. Well, let's get into our intro because I'm going to drop you guys some receipts. And I bet you never knew that Dr. Simone actually told Dr. Jackie about Buffy's medical condition. Let's get into this video. Our intro is coming up next.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Infertile, right? Not being infertile, having endometriosis or whatever. To me, she met with the doctor. Okay, that was interesting. No. The interesting part with me was at the dinner table, which I was not there because I would have asked the right questions. And she said that she went to the doctor a while ago, and the doctor told her that she's just gonna have to deal with her pain. My question for Sweet Tea is, how the fuck long did you know you had these problems? Because look like you came to Dr. G with false pretenses. Look like to me, if you come in with a baby emoji and you got 50 to 75% chance of not being able to have a baby, that should have been discussed a long freaking time ago. You cannot come in my DMs with a baby emoji and you know you bleed and hurting. Now, I don't know when it started, but it couldn't have started this year. That's my question, and that's my drama for the show. Now I was pregnant when I got married, but my man know what he was getting, okay? Right? So don't talk about me. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna come on this show, you're gonna watch this show, be a fan of this show, be a fan of Quad, want her life, and then come on the show promising a baby, bitch, you better have a baby. You better have a baby, because all this y'all talking about, you had to have been on there. We get pap smears all the time. There's no way you could tell me that my walls of my uterus are falling, and bitch, I didn't know it. Come on now, don't do this season, this year, because honestly, that scene was taped at the beginning of the year. So she knew it at the beginning of the year that she was having these problems. Now, if she had it at the beginning, did she not know last year? Did she not know the year before? So when you gave me a baby emoji because you knew Dr. G really wanted a baby, and you came on the show with that pretense, I got a question with that. Now, all tea and all shade aside, my mama coming out of hell to whip your ass, because if your mama come to me, my mama coming out of hell to whip your ass and your mama ass. And the sister that I don't speak to will whip your sister ass, okay? Because I heard that y'all got a lot going on.
Okay, guys, so that clip that I played showed you is pretty much Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King. They do this weekly thing where they talk about the episode. But the reason why I wanted to play it, because I wanted you guys to see the visual and see just how Dr. Heavenly is explaining endometriosis as if she is a doctor. Let me make sure you understand. She's a dentist. I believe it's general dentistry. Go look that up. So there is no way that she would be able to explain this unless she studied it herself, and we know she's a dentist. So I'm not saying that Dr. Jackie did tell her this, but for this next clip that I'm going to show you, it blew my mind because I missed this in the episode. And I'm going to show you a clip, but what I want you to concentrate on is are these women, supposedly doctors, are they sharing people's medical information? Because it seems as if it is happening. Okay, so in the next clip that I'm going to bring up, is very short, but I want you to play close attention to what Buffy is saying. As you guys know, she was on Married to Medicine, and we all know that Dr. Jackie talked about her medical information. But did you know that another castmate which is another doctor on the show, shared that information with Dr. Jackie. And that is how Dr. Jackie knew. So that is an issue. So I'm not saying Dr. Jackie did release Sweet Tea's medical information to Dr. Heavenly, but maybe she did, because it seems like this is what they do in this circle. So let's get into this brief video clip that's coming up next so you guys can see this for yourselves.
That's what happened. Period. When the real deal come in the room, Simone didn't take my side. Simone defended herself. Simone is a mastermind. Simone did not take my side. Simone was protecting herself because Simone told Jackie my business. So the real reason they're mad is not because she was mad at her about doing anything to me. The real reason she's mad is because she put her medical license in jeopardy because she told what she told her at that party. So one doctor told another doctor somebody's private medical history, and the other doctor betrayed that other doctor and said it so she could have a storyline. That's why they mad at each other. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Simone could give a rat's ass about me. If Simone cared about me, Simone would have she would have called me and checked on me after the reunion. I ain't heard from Simone since the reunion. She likes to say she called me and I didn't respond to her text. Let me tell you what happened with that, because she be lying. Simone and Toya did a live where they were both drunk.
Okay, guys, we are here for the final showdown. Now, I know you heard what Buffy stated. Now, I missed that one. I never ever saw that video. But again, I was searching, doing research on something else, and it all came together. So what they showed us on television, well, we should know this already. They don't show you everything. They bit and piece this stuff together. So Buffy is saying that Dr. Simone was the one who knew her medical information. So therefore, if Jackie knew, it was because Dr. Simone told her. So the friction that we saw between the two of them had nothing to do with only to the fact that Dr. Simone knew that Dr. Jackie had put her in a messed up situation by repeating information that she had told her in regards to Buffy's medical information. Now, we started off talking about Sweet Tea. The reason why it's flipping a little bit and I'm talking about Dr. Simone, because I was trying to find other information, but being that this seems like what they do in this group, because I was trying to figure out how did Dr. Heavenly know so much about Sweet Tea's information. Now, Sweet Tea could have told her. She could have told her, but I was looking for more information. I was on a whole different hunt. So what I'm trying to say, if Dr. Simone is sharing Buffy's medical information with Dr. Jackie, then it seems like this is what they do. Because then it wouldn't be nothing then for Dr. Jackie to share Sweet Tea's medical information. Not saying that Sweet Tea didn't already speak on it. I just need to make sure you guys understand. As a doctor, if I were to speak about my medical information, I could speak about it. But the doctor cannot clarify, the doctor cannot talk about any patient's medical information that they are privy to. Even if Sweet Tea said, I think I have endometriosis, and then she goes and see Dr. Jackie, and Dr. Jackie says, for certain she has endometriosis. She has it because of these things. Dr. Jackie can't say that. She cannot speak on that woman's medical information. But the fact that Dr. Heavenly was so sure that Sweet Tea could not have children, it seems like she would have gotten that information from somebody who was more specialized than herself. Dr. Heavenly made a joke after her and Sweet Tea got into it, and she said, Dr. Heavenly's mom is deceased, rest in peace to her, but she said, my mother has a better chance of having a baby. Well, her mother is deceased. So what does that mean? It means that she's saying that Sweet Tea would never have a child. But how can Dr. Heavenly say that? How can she say that? She's not that type of medical professional. She's a dentist, for goodness sakes. So that's just something I want to throw out there because, like I said, you guys were in the comments and you were sending me messages saying, well, what if Dr. Jackie is talking about Sweet Tea's information? Well, in my search, I come up with this video and it clearly states Buffy is saying that Dr. Simone knew her medical information. She said she never said anything. Obviously, I didn't play the entire video because she goes on a tangent and she's talking about all sorts of things. But in that video, she said Dr. Simone knew her medical information. She said she never said anything because she didn't want to throw Dr. Simone under the bus. She just wanted to leave it at that. So it seems like she probably didn't mind Dr. Jackie having the information, but it was what she did with the information. So again, there it goes. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not saying Dr. Jackie did it. I'm just saying, what if she did? What if she did? You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments.